Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. If you're new, welcome. And I hope you go back and watch some past videos to see what I'm all about. But I am a person who reviews planners, first impressions, unboxings, and gives you my brutal and honest opinion. If you want to check out any more information about me, make sure you check the description box. And if you are not new, welcome back. So I am going to be talking about how my 2019 went as far as planners and my 2020 system. So it's just gonna be one big video because I figure why do more than one video? It can all be one. So let's start with how I started. All right, so actually this is the planner that came out in May. So I technically did not start using this till July, but I used an Erin Condren from September of last year until July of this year. It's technically an 18-month planner, so I kind of just let it go to waste. But anyway, I decided to get a July to June since they come out in May, and I can just do academic style, and that kind of works out because with one daughter, well, two daughters are in school, one will be graduating. Also have a child in school, so I like being on an academic schedule as far as planners go. So yeah, this is the 12-month academic Erin Condren, and I mean, let's just go through it. One planner pretty much works for me. It's my catch-all. I can do, everything in one planner, and it just works. And so, it worked out pretty well. I didn't have any complaints. I didn't feel the need to add any more planners to my rotation because I didn't feel the need to. Nothing wrong with using more than one planner. I just did not feel the need to add anything. But I did end up adding the Passion Planner the last half of November because I needed structure, and I did not want to switch to an hourly planner because honestly, using an hour planner as my number one planner, not gonna work for me. Hourly planners, lines are too damn small. I just need something where I can look at it and say, okay, this is what needs to happen in this hour, blah, 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 while still keeping this where I can, add some stickers and washi and all that. So it works. And then I don't need an hourly planner every single day. Like on weekends, I don't need an hourly structure. With the holidays coming up, I don't need an hourly structure because my kids are out of school. I like to keep the structure when my kids are in school. So and lines are too small, like I said. So yeah, I'm just going through this so you guys can see. A lot of you guys have not seen this stuff because I pretty much do all of my videos for Patreon now, except for this one. So if you want to see weekly spreads and whatnot, then you just got to click on Patreon, pledge $1. So yeah, this is, this should be, this is December. Okay, so I'm just flipping through and showing you guys, this is this last week. This is the week we're on right here. And so yeah, and I'm getting ready to do a plan with me after I do this video. But yeah, that is my planner. So the planner I did end up adding is the Passion Planner. And I got this when it was on sale for $1. I paid $7 in shipping. So I didn't pay $1, but it was $1. And I started using this. It's strictly just highlighter and pen. So I just look at my Erin Condren and see, okay, what I'm doing that day. And I put it at what hour I need to do it at. Me doing this has really helped me stay on task as far as what I need to do. I'm really good at starting things in the middle of it, starting something else and then finishing one thing, not finishing the other. So now with me saying, okay, I'm gonna do my chores in this hourly blocks right here or whatever, and then start something else, it's really helped me stay on track. It's kind of like a game to me. Like, let's see if I can stay on task. Sort of thing. So yeah, the Passion Planner has been working out really well. I like putting my personal to-do list, work to-do list, and crossing things out. Like as you guys can see, I don't need an hourly schedule every single day. And I like the journaling at the end of the month. And so this is December, and this was, the first week, second week. This is this week now, and I'm pretty much done. I won't be doing anything the next 2 weeks. So I'm pretty much done with this planner, unless there's some time restriction or something like that. I don't know. but I will be filling out like the monthly reflection, end of the year sort of thing, just, you know, because it's there and I want to be able to look back on it and see. But yeah, this is it right here. And this is, today, you know, I need to write out a schedule for today. Why did I put vacation? Oh, because I thought, see, and that's one thing I don't like about this planner is it's Sunday start. And so that's probably why I put vacation, because I'm so used to a Friday being right here and then Saturday and Sunday. So, I mean, yeah. So there was no hourly today because I came home, went to sleep, and if I would have filled out a schedule, I wouldn't have went by it anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with this planner. But I have now realized that I do need an hourly in my life when my kids are in school and whatnot. So I'm just going to let you guys know what's going on. Another thing I added to my system this year, and it's not really a planner so much, it's just the Erin Condren on the go folio. And I've done like a setup video of this on Patreon, but this is a planning pack. It has some pens in it because if I take this with me on the go, I have pens. This is my habit tracker, and then this is the medical treatment log that I need for my daughter. I got this mainly because I want to keep my petite journals together, and that's basically what it is. And I have the softbound notebook in here for when I need to jot down things on the go. I don't need a planner on the go, which is why I don't have a daily petite in here, because it would go to waste. And back here I just have some stuff, some simply gilded pen. And so that's pretty much what 2019 consisted of. I didn't add that hourly into the last half of November, and that's when I realized, oh, I need something. And so going into 2020, the Erin Condren is still going to be there. I'll be using it until July, and I am adding another hourly since Passion Planner is going to be over and done. And I already have a video on this, and you guys have seen it. It's from Freedom Mastery, if I can take it out. And I love the size of this. It's a gorgeous planner, and it has like a bunch of journaling like prompts in here, and I won't be using those because the same things that are in here are going to be in my goals planner, and I'd rather save that for the goals because it's really in depth. And so you can put, when I first did the video, I was like, what is the index page for? It's so you can put down what pages, and I did it in my goals planner, and I'll probably just do it here as to like when the planning starts. So anyway, like I won't be doing the goal setting in here because it doesn't really make any sense to. All right. So anyway, it starts in January, and that's when I'll start using this. And this, I like that it has the month with the week. And here we go. So yeah, I probably will not start actually using this until my daughters go back to school, which is the 6th. But this is what it looks like right here. And remember I told you the lines are just way too small. Like when I look at, because I was in the Black Woman Who Plan and Create group, and they were saying like, well, if you use more than one planner, why? And I was saying I use an hourly for this, I use an Erin Condren for this. She was like, my hourly is my all-in-one planner. And I was like, well, I don't need an hourly for everything. She was like, well, I just white out. I'm just like, you proved my point. I'm not gonna white out anything. If I gotta do all that, then I don't need to use a planner. So when I look at, let's go to a blank spread. When I look at, this versus that, I like this. I like this, that I can do whatever I want to do it with. And so this is just for me, like I can put down my top 3 things I want to do for that day, and then do the hours. And I like that the evening and afternoon and morning is shaded. So, I mean, usually what I do, it's the same thing starts out every single day. It's like 7 a.m., wake my daughter up, and then I figure out what I want to do. And I like the bottom down here. It says to-do list, positive habit maker, gratitude. I'll probably just use this for something else other than what this is for. It has water down here. I don't know why it's where the 10 o'clock is. I mean, I won't be doing anything at 10 o'clock during the week. I'll be in bed, but I like this, my top priority. That way I can look at what's going on here and not have to worry about it in here. My Erin Condren is just one big to-do list. So that is that right there. And I'll be using this come January. Can't wait to get into it. And the last thing I'll be using, I've decided to finally get a goals planner and actually follow through with it. This one's only 90 days because it takes 90 days to stick to a habit. And so I have it all ready to go. I have it all ready to go. My goals and everything. And I don't want to get into the setup because my goals, I mean, some of it is personal, some of it I've written why, and you answer some of those hard questions, and you know, it's not meant to be shared with everyone, but you know, like design your next 90 days, and you know, January when it starts, and you know, you reflect on your week and whatnot. And so yeah, I can't wait to get into this and start my, you know, my goals and everything. So I'm very excited for that. So that is my setup. I mean, that's my 2020 planning system. Just these right here. You know, essentially this is all in one. So basically 2 planners. But yeah, I can't wait till the new year. I'm glad that I do have the academic. That way I don't have to switch to another planner until July. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know what I'll be using come 2020 and all that good stuff. And so yeah, if you want to see a lot more videos from me than you've been seeing, make sure you check out my Patreon account, pledge $1. I not only do planner videos, I do lifestyle, a lot more in-depth stuff than I do for everyone to see. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.